YouTuber products. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they delicious? Are they foul? I mean, we're going to find out today because we're going to be test tasting a bunch of YouTuber products, specifically food type of ones. But if you guys want to see this again, where we're testing actual like physical products like toys and such, comment down below, let me know. But we're going to be test tasting a bunch of different YouTuber products. So let's get into this. All right, first product here, we got ourselves the Mr. Beast Feastables. For the Mr. Beast Feastables, apparently he's done a change to the product. I didn't know this until very recently, that I guess people did not like the first Mr. Beast bar, and so then now it's an upgraded recipe, a change of flavor. I don't know. It's different packaging at the very least, that we know. However, I'm curious to try these. So I got the sample pack. We got the milk crunch, the regular milk, the peanut butter, and almond. All right, Mr. Beast, we're gonna find out. Is it gas or is it at Mr. Beast? This is a milk chocolate one. I can't quite tell where I know that flavor. Where do I know this flavor? This tastes very identical to another chocolate bar. All right, let me try the crunch one. I'm very curious. I don't know if I want to eat these other ones, I'll be honest. It's just a lot of chocolate to have to test it. Now, crunchy bars though, milk crunch. I love like crunch type bars that got that crispiness. The only thing is, like, I remember the last one, it was quinoa that he used for the crunch. I don't know if this is still quinoa, if you will. This I like. Melting in my finger. I like my chocolate bars in the fridge, so this is a very biased opinion here because I didn't want to put that whole cardboard box thing in my fridge. However, this is pretty good. I can actually eat this like casually. Okay, this one brought me back in. The first one, the milk chocolate, I was like, okay, pass. But then this one brought me back in to the point that now I do want to try the other ones. That crunch bar is pretty tasty. It reminds me of actual crunch, like the brand Crunch. Mr. Beast by the recipe. Oh, this one's like melted. Oh no. Or is that just gooey because the peanut butter inside? Oh my God. Oh, it says Feastables on it. That's kind of cool. I didn't take out the whole, oh my God, it's like mushy melted. I think it's because of peanut butter. This is gonna be me finding out that I'm allergic to peanut butter. Kind of tasty, actually. I don't really care for like peanut butter chocolates, like Reese's and stuff. Actually, yeah, I don't care for this one either. All right, we're back. We're taking out. There's a lot of peanut butter. All right, last one, the almond, which I will say, because last couple we didn't really look at the chocolate bar. The chocolate bars do look pretty cool. I actually like this look. This whole like, you get little chunks, big chunks, little chunks, big chunks. If you're sharing it with someone, maybe you get the big chunks, maybe they get the little chunks. Almond though, almonds are just like such a like weird dry texture that I don't really like that much in chocolate. Like, I like my fair share of nuts, trust me. I do like nuts. I gotta say it again for the people in the back, I like nuts. But overall, Mr. Beast bars, when you're stacking it up against like all the other chocolate bars on the shelf, it's definitely a competitor in the US chocolate market. I don't know about like Europe, because Europe has a lot more juicy chocolates from like Switzerland and stuff. But that crunch one actually sold me. I could casually eat that crunch one. I'd probably put it at like A tier for like the whole brand and taste of chocolate. The modifiers in the chocolate though, crunch, that's good. I like that one a lot. Almonds are mid. Peanut butter, I'd probably put that at D tier. Overall, I'd probably just put the brand at an A, because it's pretty good chocolate. It's pretty solid. Definitely better than what it used to be. Speaking of nut, that actually leads me to my next product here, which is Nutcase by Ninja. Nutcase is apparently supposed to be chocolate milk, but with cashew milk in it. So it's supposed to be allegedly brain health, recovery, 5 grams of protein, plant-based, and naturally sweetened. Now, generally when plant-based and naturally sweetened things go together, usually they're not too sweet. Ooh, looking at the facts here. Oh, sugars actually has a decent bit of sugar. And if it's naturally sweetened with that much sugar, I don't know what the hell is in it. Got no cholesterol, got only a little, decent bit of sodium, not too bad. Overall, I guess, yeah, nutritional facts for as far as like chocolate milk goes, this really isn't bad. The cashew milk got me interested though, because obviously all the milk alternatives out there. Can aesthetic, this is a 20 out of 10, by the way. If you guys ever catch me making any sort of like I don't know, branded product like that you'll see on the shelf, it's gonna be matte black like this. This aesthetic is beautiful. And I also want to clarify that there also is like flavored versions of this. Like there's like vanilla or something like that. I just went with the original because this is what they hard launched their company with. So I don't know what that means for me. I don't know if it's going to taste good or bad, but they made also flavors. I don't know what I was expecting out of that. Maybe I don't like nuts. It's not bad, and now I am kind of regretting it. Now I do feel like if I got the vanilla, it would probably taste better. It just tastes like cashew, but not just cashew. It kind of tastes like roasted cashew. Like it tastes a little bit on the like charred side, I would say. A little bit like toasted, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, like, Would it give me like my chocolate milk fix? Absolutely. I think it would hit that. It would definitely hit that mark for sure. Overall for this thing, dang, see, I feel like I would like it. We got beast nuts in my mouth. I feel like I could like this more if I did get a vanilla one, but the original one, I'd probably put this probably around B. The more I drink it, the more I do kind of like it actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this one at B though. Definitely not bad. Would try a different flavor. Next up on the YouTuber product list, we got ourselves some candy, some sour strips. Now originally I wanted to put up sour strips versus Joyride, which sour strips is owned by Max Tuning, I believe is his name. He's a vlogger. I've seen his channel a handful of times. I know a lot of people do eat sour strips and don't know that it's owned by a YouTuber technically. And then Ryan Trahan did sour strips with Joyride, which apparently I couldn't get literally anywhere without having to wait with an online order. I don't know, we'll run it back, we'll do another video with other YouTuber products. Regardless though, sour strips, I want to disclose to you guys, I do unironically already like these. I have eaten these in the past. There's many of flavors that you could get at Target. I just went with rainbow. Hashtag Pride Month. Let's go ahead and come on now, baby. Don't fight me. Trying to put the rest down in there. All right. Anyways, oh my God, I'm getting sugar everywhere. I do like this. This is tasty. This is unironically a very good candy. I don't know what flavor rainbow is. It just kind of tastes like fruity tooty. Like when it comes to sour candy, as you guys know in my try not to laugh or else you have to eat a sour candy video, I don't do too well with sour. However, these are like a very mild sour. I would compare these almost like to like Skittles, or like a little bit more sour than like Sour Patch Kids or something like that. It's like in that category of like, it's enjoyable to eat. It's not too sour. It's not too uncomfortable to have to eat this. For that, I want to say, because we already got an A, we got a B. I'm gonna put these for now at S tier. Might move stuff around. Might not. Might forget about moving stuff around, but I'm gonna put these in S tier right now for a YouTuber product. These are really good. Now next up, next up on the YouTuber products though, we got ourselves some Prime. That roll wasn't as good as the Nutcase one. However, we got Prime, and these are the new flavors. I also did get an older flavor. I already opened. I got a little thirsty, I'm not gonna lie. I want to clarify here. Prime, owned by Logan Paul and KSI. However, I don't know what these are. It's some sort of special edition. It looks like the Twitter logo. Maybe collab, I don't know. I just know that these are the most recent flavors. I don't keep up with Logan Paul or KSI. Now for test tasting these, we'll start off with Ice Pop. This, I wanted to buy it because I actually like this one. This, I would unironically drink this. Pulling my ego aside to pull this off the shelf, I don't know if I got it in me to do that regularly, but if I got an excuse to buy this, the Ice Pop one, actually a very tasty flavor. I would say it's like one of the only ones that doesn't have like this syrupy taste. Something about Prime that has like a mildly syrupy taste. And this is the only one so far that I've had that like I said, I really do like this as a drink flavor wise. Also, bottle is shaped slightly different here. This one's more narrow. This one's a little bit bulbous on top. Not sure what that means. However, we're going to give it a go. We're opening up the blue one. I don't even know what these flavors are. Let's see. Does it say it anywhere? Welcome to the world's most iconic quench quest. Start your hunt $1 million US by scoring a 12 unique Prime X bottle cap. Do we get the Prime X bottle cap? Okay, I'm not seeing literally anything about the flavor. Maybe I'm an idiot here. I see X Prime hydration drink. Not really seeing a flavor. Whatever, we'll taste it for the flavor. Smell? Ooh, it smells good. Smells like it's got the right amount of tutti frutti for a hydration drink. I don't know what just went in my mouth. All I do know is it's tasty. This is actually a very good flavor. I would put this one up there with the Ice Pop of a flavor that I would unironically pull off the shelf and drink. Now for the pink one, this one smells very lemonade-y. I like that it's like Paul GG colored though, so I'm with it. Oh, it's like a pink lemonade, I think. It tastes, yeah, very more lemonade-y than it does like pink, I guess. It would be the best way to describe it. Damn. So for Prime, because these three flavors are actually all three good. I would rank them left to right. This would be my favorite to least favorite, basically. Now for Prime, there's like a million different flavors of this stuff now. It's tough to like compare it based off these three, because these are pretty goated actually. These are pretty tasty. But if I'm basing it off these three, I'd probably put Prime more at like a B or something like that. The whole 10% coconut water doesn't really sell me as like what's 10% of this, you know? It's probably 10% of alternate sugars potentially. I don't know. Allegedly. Don't sue me, Logan Paul. Okay. I like these flavors. I want to clarify that. But 10% coconut water isn't like really that big of a selling point for me because it's just 10% of the drink. Now, if it was based majority with coconut water, that'd be pretty cool. It does have vitamins. It does have antioxidants. Yeah, I'm gonna put this at B tier. I think this is a solid drink. It just feels so weird, you know, liking it. It doesn't, I don't know what it is. It feels weird liking it. Now for this next product, it's a head-to-head battle. Okay, we got ourselves 2 different coffee companies. They're going to be duking it out. There's a lot of YouTuber coffees, by the way. There's like over a dozen, which kind of burns me out on it. I would love to make a YouTuber coffee, but that's fine. Regardless though, today we got ourselves Chamberlain coffee versus Top of the Morning coffee. So Emma Chamberlain, YouTuber, Jacksepticeye, both YouTubers. Medium roast, caffeine strength. Interesting. I feel like I've never really seen a caffeine strength, you know, like a rating for that. More so just like they usually use it for like reference to the roast. I feel like this. However, one of them's ground, one of them is not. So the Emma Chamberlain coffee, you could get it at Target, and you don't get an option of getting whole bean at the store, which is pretty unfortunate because being a coffee connoisseur, you generally want to be able to freshly grind your own coffee, potentially even roast your own coffee if you're really bougie with it. Now, as far as packaging goes, they're both kind of like fun, creative, you know, more of like a kind of pick me up, happy kind of energy here. However, to the coffee itself, we got it brewed up here. We got the Chamberlain coffee in this one, and then we got the Top of the Morning coffee in this one, brewed exactly the same, exact amount of water, exactly the same amount of beans, well, coffee rather, because one's not beans. And so we're going to give them a bit of a taste test here. Black coffee. So the Emma Chamberlain coffee first. That tastes like black coffee. Tastes like, I don't know what it is, a bit on the funky side. I'm not going to sit here and try to be like, oh, it's got notes of chocolate in it. I mean, it don't taste like that. There's very few coffee beans I've ever had in my life that, like, when I'm sipping on it, I'm like, damn, that kind of tastes chocolatey. Very few coffee beans out there, and this ain't one of them, I'll tell you that much. As far as the Top of the Morning coffee now, ooh, this one's a little bit of a, I don't know what it is. This one, it's a bit of a stronger punch to the tongue. Both medium roast, I believe. Yeah, they're both medium roast. They're both Arabic coffee too. So the head-to-head goes deeper than I even realized. Both of them being Arabic coffee, both of them being medium roast. These taste so similar. What if they're from the same farm? There is a chance of that. A very likely chance of that. I'll be honest. They both taste very similar. Maybe with cream, they might taste a little bit different. I'm way too lazy to get up again to go get the cream. So we're rating it based off looks now. Now, if I were to walk through a store and see this, obviously the Top of the Morning really catches your eye, gets your attention. This one has a more of like a minimalistic effect. USDA organic though, which is kind of interesting. I know that's a big selling point for a lot of people. Not me. I think it would just boil down to being able to be whole bean or not. But yeah, I'm just going to give it to the Top of the Morning in the head-to-head. Both the coffees though, I'm probably putting them both at like, God, we'll put them at C tier. And now next up on the list of what Paul's putting in his mouth is the 1-Up challenge. So this is supposed to be a super sour candy. I guess it's like a FaZe Rug thing where it was like a YouTube challenge that he was trying to start to get people to I guess buy a sour candy. Or essentially all it is that, was it gummies or is it a hard candy? I don't know. However, this looks so incredibly unappetizing, it's insane. Oh, we got some instructions here. Mix neutralizer with 6 ounces of water and set aside. Have this primed and ready. So this is supposed to be the neutralizer. Anti-sour candy powder thing that you put into a water bottle. Spit out or chew and swallow gummies. To clean mouth and teeth, swish neutralizer in mouth for 10 seconds, then swallow or spit out. Download Cash App and get your cash tag. Oh my God. There's an ad in this? I'll tell you right now. I don't like that. I don't like that there's an ad. I do like Cash App, but Cash App isn't sponsoring this video. Why is that, Cash App? Come on, I'll get this neutralizer ready. Neutralizer. See, it sounds so extreme to like need something like this. If this is actually genuinely this sour, it's crazy. Put it in le water bottle. Also, comment down below, guys. What are some of these products that you have had or you have tried? Let me know. Okay, so we got the neutralizer in a water bottle. Now let's check out this candy. Again, it just looks kind of disgustingly miserable for the packaging. At least it's continuing that theme. How do you open? How do? What open? Okay, we're cutting our way in. Okay, so like little cubes. Oh, great. Got one of these things in it, the anti-moisture thing that's toxic if you eat it. Why is it so sticky? Ew. What is this? It's like this like goopy, funky, I don't even know. God, it smells like nothing. How could it smell like nothing? It's just basically a whole pack of them. Like there's a bunch of this exact same color cube thing. All right, here we go. 3, 2, gross. 1. It's not sour. Like maybe like a very mild sour, but to call this a challenge is kind of crazy. It has like a slight like sour coating on the outside, and then it's just terrible. Like it has no good flavor. Okay. And now what is this neutralizer thing? Like what is it that neutralizes? Magnesium, calcium, natural flavors, sucralose, and calcium silicate. I don't know. So it's just a bunch of chemicals, and it doesn't have a flavor, but it says naturally flavored. Ooh, what is this? That's tasting like that prime. Something about that. That's tasty. I don't know what flavor this is, but it's got like almost like a creamy kind of consistency to it. I don't know. That's kind of tasty, this thing, whatever the neutralizer is. Regardless though, to call this a challenge is kind of crazy. We're putting this at like, what's the lowest tier on a tier list? D for do not buy. I would not recommend this in any possible way. But that's it for this video, guys. Comment down below. Like I said, if you want to see another YouTuber product video, there's a million different YouTuber products out there that we could test with, that we could play with, that we could still consume. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys want to see another one. But that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.